Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. This is a channeled reading for you from Spirit. So Spirit has some warnings for you that you need to know to maybe modify or to see if it is present into your journey. So that being said, this is a general reading. So perhaps I do have 5 messages here, maybe only 1 or maybe 3 or maybe all 5 of them will pertain to your situation. So really just take whatever is good for you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. And if you do need to contact me, all of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. I'm going to flip these cards over. We're going to go and discover what these warnings are for you. We have a gingerbread man. That's all about gossiping. All right, so let's begin over here with the very first one, which I was talking to you about, which is all about gossiping. So gossip may seem, for many, may seem like harmless fun at first. Sometimes we do it, we don't even realize that we're doing it. So this is really about, it could seem like harmless fun, but it just even maybe entertaining tidbits and juicy rumors, but it is rarely that way. Okay, it rarely stops at something that is just kind of fun like that without hurting anybody. Delicious becomes, as eating this cookie here, malicious before you even know it. And then what happens is there's reputations that can be damaged beyond repair. And if you are the gossiper, you need to remember that it will always come back to bite you. You need to remember that a person who enjoys listening to gossip will not hesitate to pass it along. Now, you can expect your own confidences to be respected. How can you if you don't respect the ones of the others? So it really goes both ways. This is about, if you are the target of gossip, you need to step away from the situation and do not retaliate. And if you are the gossiper, you need to stop. Moving on over to your following message over here, we have poor Humpty Dumpty here, who has fallen apart and who has broken. And this is all about lamentation. What has been broken, and this is pretty much throughout life, cannot be mended. You may have been in similar situations before and you were able to fix them, but this time it's different. Something absolutely fundamental at the core has been lost. It may be the end of a relationship, or it could be the end of a project or a long-held hope. Whatever it is, you must deal with its passing, just as you would with a death. This is not time for any practicalities whatsoever. It's really all about emotions now. Lament what is gone, and then you need to let all of your sorrow simply flow. You need to ignore those who want to cheer you up also, okay? There's always going to be some people around you who want to cheer you up just way too soon. You need to just go with the ebb, go with the flow, let the emotions go. The people around you, they mean quite well, but they simply don't understand the situation that you're in. And your tears are going to heal you. Your emotions are going to heal you. You need to go through that process. So be very careful about not skipping that process. Moving on over to your following message over here. And this is all about a certain mood of being in a disquiet. Do you have, right now, do you have a vague feeling that something is not quite right in your life right now? In your surroundings, perhaps. It could be with your friends. It could be in your relationship. It could be with you. It could be in her also. Some worry that just doesn't seem to have a specific cause. Is this possible? It's easy to just, kind of shoo them away and say it's not important, or, you're just making things up, especially if other people keep telling you everything is fine. Your intuition, though, it is quite correct. Something is wrong, and it's closer than you think. So what you need to do right now is you need to examine your work. You need to examine your home. You need to examine your health, your relationships, all of the areas of concern in your life. You need to make these adjustments, and you need to do them as needed. Now, don't make, though, any sudden moves. Very important. But you need to evaluate to see where something is not quite right. Moving over here, where this little girl here is looking quite victorious over this ice cream cone. This is all about intimidation. Someone around you might be trying to exploit your weaknesses right now. Or maybe it's not a weakness. Maybe it's something that they perceive in you as being a weakness. But it's very important. Spirit wants you to know, don't buy into their views. Don't let yourself be intimidated, and don't let yourself be held down by a lack of confidence. You need to stand up for who you are and for what you believe in. If you are the one, though, who is intimidating others, you need to ask yourself, is this really how you want to win? Is this really how you want to be? There's a really big difference between being a leader and being a bully. It's very important. Spirit wants you to know that someone is distorting the facts around you, and don't give in to any power to idle threats. Very, very important. Moving on over to your final message over here, we have, again, some kind of struggling here with some power, but this is about having a little bit of mercy. This is about having a certain victory, but being careful about it. Maybe you've won something. Maybe you've won, I'm not talking about a prize. Maybe you've won a battle. Maybe you've won something that you've been tackling with for quite some time. Or maybe somebody else has won. It could go the other way also. Either way, the conflict is coming to a close right now. And if you are the victor, be magnanimous and be merciful. Make peace with any former foes that you can. And if you are not victorious, be gracious in defeat. Go forward from this point, but with a positive attitude. Either way, what you need to do is you need to listen to the better angels of your nature, and you are going to be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves into your future. This is also about beware of bloodlust. There is no need to punish anyone. Your warnings from Spirit. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it made some sense to you and that you were able to take some of this information and apply it onto your journey. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow with another message. Have yourself a great day. Thank you for being there.